Welcome back, awesome Action Toy fans and subscribers. It is Thursday, 7th of August 2025. Looking at two different Chap Mei toys from two different Chap Mei lines today. Thought I'd do them together. So we have this vehicle from Wild Quest or Dino Quest, not sure which one. Then we have this T-Rex, the most rare, sought after, very hard to find, but mine's not complete. T-Rex from Chap Mei's Beast Raiders line. I am actually missing the tail from the back. You can see there, which is a real shame, but I found one and I was so stoked, so super happy that I thought, you know what, missing the tail, not missing tail, no matter, I'm going to get that. That was about over 40 quid, I think, with delivery, around £40 with delivery. So first up, let's have a look at this vehicle. Not quite complete. I have got this already minus all the bits. This one's almost complete, just missing whatever goes in there. Really like this a lot. Big flatbed, heavy, so nice wheels, all terrain, just primed for a paint job. You can fit figures in relatively easily. Lots of space in there. Underneath, there is no work whatsoever. Batteries do go there. You do have some lights and sounds, which you'll look at in a minute. I think you can take that off. Cab, I know it comes off because my other one hasn't got the cab. So other features, you can open the back here, you can open the little cage part there. You can actually take that whole thing off quite easily. It just slots into these little openings there, the little pins go in. There's one side done. So if you don't want a big cage on it, you can get a nice big flatbed like this. And then you can see the little light there. You push the button. Like your radar. It's like they're trying to catch an elephant. And you've also got the this is really cool. I don't really care for the sound effects, but this is really nice because this scales fantastically with your 1/18 scale figures. Obviously it's Chap Mei. So if I get one of my custom red shadows here, his neck's a bit loose. Need to paint his gun. Look how he scales to that. You imagine painting that up to match. Look awesome. And sitting in, as long as I get the legs bent to fit on the chair, that should be okay. Let's get his foot up a little bit. This is a Marauder's body. Oh, his gun might be in the way. There we go. He fits in really well to the cab. In fact, that is a fantastic fit. Look in the front as well. If I just bring it up slightly. It's got room to spare for his head and on his shoulders. And we check his feet. He's got a little bit of spare room for his feet too. So you can actually put a slightly bigger figure inside there. Very, very cool. Not sure I have time to paint this up this time around, but I really, really like that. Very cool. I've got, like I said, I've got one already, but minus everything. This one's practically complete. Got this one quite cheap. If I see some more, I would be tempted to get them because I think it's such a great vehicle. It's a proper chunky 1/18 scale vehicle too. One of Chap Mei's better ones. Okay, let's pass the other side. There we go. Let's look at our Beast Raiders Tyrannosaurus. Missing the tail. I did buy another dinosaur, which I thought was the same size, but it's a lot smaller. So it's like, yeah, that tail is not going to fit in there. It's way too small, which is a shame. This is so nice. It needs the tail really to help it counterbalance, because otherwise this one's a full force. It does take batteries inside there, but I did test it and there was no sounds. Mind you, I'm not sure where the button is. I assume it's this button on top. This button on the top moves the mouth and hands, but there's no sound effects from there. See, that looks like a button there, except it doesn't push. And the other side looks like a button too, doesn't push. I'm guessing there was a saddle that could go there or something. You could put a figure on that. I like this so much. It does need paint work. I know it's a rare thing. I don't want to paint it, but if I get a tail, it's not going to be the same colour. So I have to do some sort of paint work to make it match. It's got a good size. I think it looks absolutely awesome. We do a couple of comparisons, and I'm going to use this with my Cyberzoic stuff as well. I'm missing obviously the thing from the head as well, but so it's my same Marauder Task Force custom Red Shadows figure. You can see that he's over double the size of him. Now, if I do some other beasts with him, so if I use, let's use a couple of Lanard first of all. Someone can ride that. Next to him, I have another one on the Terror Bird. Then we've got a couple of, these ones are Chap Mei. This one should be, I think, Beast Raiders 2, this one here. And then another Beast Raiders one here. And you've got a nice sort of mounted, dinosaur mounted cavalry, could be sci-fi or fantasy. And if I bring in the Arctic Dragon from Cyberzoic, you can see that they actually do work really well together. Just wish or hope I can find a tail for this T-Rex. Same colour, fantastic, different colour, don't mind, I can paint the tail to nearly match, or I can paint the whole thing to match. Very, very cool indeed. Very happy with those purchases. Nice to get my sort of dinos or rideable dinos ready for my Cyberzoic stuff when it comes with the armour pieces and whatnot. Very cool indeed. Worth finding this truck if you can. If you can find one of these, well, fantastic for you because they're so hard to find. This one actually, I got it from eBay, and also eBay Italy. Okay, this is Awesome just signing out, saying please like, share, subscribe. Do check out the Patreon link in the top right. You can see all the videos early before they're published on YouTube, exclusive content from time to time, and prize draws from time to time too. I will see you in the next video. Stay happy, keep collecting. Bye-bye.